Well, guys, the final verdict is there's only 2 super little babies left and the teenager. Of course, the mom and dad are fine. The water level is super high, so now they're up on the grass looking for food today. I don't know how much closer I can get as they chase the ducks away from their babies. So I don't know what happened to the other 3 or 4. Someone mentioned turtles, which is unfortunately probably true because we do have a lot of turtles. I don't think the gators want those little bites, but it was definitely after the big rain that we had. So those are the only ones that are left. I'll see if I could get a little closer. Hello everyone, welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. For those of you that have been waiting for my mushroom molds, it is that day. I am going to do 4 of the 5. I did measure them with water. This is the 5th one, which is really big. Comes in 2 pieces. This large one, if you get it, holds 13 ounces of resin all by itself. And then the 4 small ones that I have here hold 13 ounces together. So I'm gonna stick with the small ones since I don't really have a place and I'm doing this just as a demo for you guys. And if you are interested in any demo that I've ever done on YouTube, you can email me at the email on the screen and ask me if I still have it. I have a lot of them, some of them I don't, but I will let you know. Today I am going to be using what I got from Temu the other day, which is a bunch of dried flowers in all different kinds. Let's see, I got those forget-me-not, or don't forget me's, roses. These are, oh gosh, sorry, I can't say that name, but that's what those are. Red plum. And here's some lilies. So I'm going to mix and match these in the resin. Now, because these are deep, I'm going to be using deep pour resin. This one here has these little dots on the top. I don't know if you could see them in the camera. I think I'm going to use mica powder on those and let that stand out. I'm still considering using mica powder, maybe a chameleon powder just on the bases, and just fill the tops with the roses or the flowers. So I'm going to get my deep pour mixed up and think about what I'm going to do with that first. I've got this chameleon powder called Red Green from Temu. When I went to put the link in last time, it's been sold out for a while, but I did put something similar. I will link what I can below. Hopefully it's this one. This is the Red Green. I'm going to use this on the little circles. So super carefully because you will have cleanup. See, immediately have cleanup. So this is going to take me a little while, so I will speed this up for you. As you can see, there is mica everywhere. So I'm going to take this brush and dip it a little bit in alcohol and very carefully go around these and get them all clean until this thing is really clean, and then just wipe it on a paper towel. So this again will take quite a while. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera off because I'm pretty sure you guys know how to clean up a mold. That way you don't have to sit there and watch me do this. So this is going to take me a little bit. All right, I'll be back with a clean mold. I've been working on this for about 20 to 30 minutes because I want it perfect. So I did do the base, and then because the powder gets everywhere, I've just been taking my alcohol brush, going around every single circle until it's clean. See, there's some more here I missed. And I'm sure it's impossible to get it all because once I turn this back the right way, it's going to spread again. So just do the best you can. And just like I said, when you turn it back inside out, there is going to be some more cleanup to do. So now I'm going to start this all over again. So unfortunately, if you're going to put mica powder inside, you are going to have some overage. So let me work on this again for a little while. So I'm just going to take, this is another Temu color, yellow, orange, red, and I'm going to pair it with these orange flowers for this small one. And then this Temu color, which says purple, red, and green, I'm going to pair it with this one. And oh, I need another one. I need one that has red in it. I'll use this magenta for this small one to go with those flowers. So I'm going to get these insides painted up and come right back. I'm not going to lie, this took a long time and it's not perfect. I do recommend you don't flip these ones that don't need the dots painted inside out, because the second you flip them back the right way, the powder goes everywhere inside. So I did the two little ones like this without flipping them inside out, and I just kind of went like this, painted downwards towards the countertop, but it still had to clean inside of them. So hopefully, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the glitz and I love the glitter, but I only want it where I want it. I don't want it where I don't want it. Unfortunately, I think it's unavoidable to get it perfect because I've been working on this for a long time and I still see imperfections. So I am going to just leave it and move on with the project, or it's going to drive me crazy. I've changed up my plan just a little bit. I'm going to do this in two stages. I'm going to pour this lower portion clear. I'm going to let that cure, and I'm going to pour this upper portion that we painted with the chameleon powders with black, because I want that super vibrant color out of that instead of the lighter color. And I'm not sure about doing the best way, so I'm thinking I'm going to put some of the petals in first. I think I'll do that. I'm going to put the petals in each of them first and then pour the resin. So I'm going to do one and see how that works, because I don't know how much each one holds. So I don't want to over mix something and then not need it. So I'm just going to we'll start with the big one. I'm going to use these red ones and these white ones in this big one. I'm not completely sure if they're going to sink. They're probably going to sink now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Well, I guess we're going to find out together, right? I'm not going to pour it all the way up yet. I want to mix it carefully. I'm not going to try not to get any on the, I don't know if this was a good idea since I painted those circular spots. I'll be careful. I'm expecting bubbles. I don't know that I don't have the bubbleless machine to put it in. I will have to bet my husband for that one. If you haven't seen some of our videos together, I will link them below. They're pretty funny. Not quite full. I might have to mix up a little more resin. Okay. That one looks good. And they are floating. Actually, yeah, that's right. Remember the flowers do float. They floated in my trays, which is why I do them in 2 steps. All right, I'm going to open these Don't Forget Me's for this other one, and I guess I'm going to have to take them off the stems. There's stems in here. I don't know if I want stems in there. Maybe some. Not too long though. And I think I'll put some lavender in there as well. Mix it up a little bit. Let's see. This is what it looks like so far. Dump some lavender in there. Those are purple as well. I'll pour some resin in, see if I need any more. They're gonna float too, so trying my hardest to keep it off the sides. Oh, look at that bubbles coming up. I know I'm gonna have bubbles in these. I'm just assuming that's gonna happen now so I don't get mad later. I don't know how to pop them other than putting it in that machine that I don't have. Okay. These little ones are going to be a little tougher because they're so much smaller. Break these apart. Didn't take much to fill that one up. Grab stick. Come on, stay down. I don't want to screw up. I'm going to take that out before it screws up my paint job. I think that 8 ounces was a pretty good guess. I'm just trying to mix it up to get it all coated and get the air bubbles to come up to the surface. I don't even want to spray it with alcohol because I don't know if that's going to ruin my mica powder. So I'm just going to deal with bubbles. And last but not least, these are kind of big for this little tiny mold. So I'm not sure how these are going to fit, but I'm going to try it anyway since I've already painted it pink. Take those leaves off. I'll leave some in. I think it's only going to fit a couple of them. Definitely got to take these little leaves off. Hopefully I could fit 3 in. There's a little one. I think 3 is basically it for this one. I think I'm going to put some lavender in there. Give it a little company. The lavender's super small. Okay. Last one. No, it's coming up too high. Where's that? This one I'm a little worried about. The flowers take up so much space. I don't know if I'm going to get it all filled with resin now. Oh boy. Little at a time. This one might be my biggest problem. Still room in there. I still see air bubbles. Which means there's room in there. Well, I think that's all that's going to make it in that one. Okay, that's it for today. Be back when it's cured. They are all cured, and I don't know if this one was wonky before it cured or if it got like that after it cured. So we might have a misshapen stem, I guess you call it, on the mushroom. I don't know. I hope it stands up straight when I'm done. Now, a couple things I do see is I see that there's some blank spots in here, so the black is going to end up going on that. I'm pretty sure those are air pockets on that one and on some of these little ones. But that's okay. It'll be all right. So I mixed up 6 more ounces of resin in black, and it's opaque. And I'm hoping it gives me that nice vibrant color on the chameleon powders. That's the whole point on this. Doing it in 2 steps. So I don't know if I said it earlier. I ended up not using deep pour resin since I did it half and half. So I did use regular 1-to-1 medium viscosity. So I do want to mention that. I'm not going to pour that one all the way up. I want to make sure I have enough for these little guys first. Then we're going to let this cure and unmold. So excited to see them. They're going to be so cute, I hope. I can't really see through the silicone, so I couldn't even get a sneak peek without you. Okay, that should be plenty. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, it was about 13 ounces with no fillers of any kind. And I used about 12 ounces total. Ooh, I bet that one comes up and over as I drip everywhere. I'm just going to take a little scoop of that out because it looks like it's going to overflow. All right, got a little bit left. I will make some more freebies with this. So guys, thanks for joining me. I'm going to get these cured and we will see you in the morning. They are all cured. I have a feeling these are going to be hard to unmold, but let's give it a try. If I have to fast forward, I will, because I feel like I'm going to be struggling here. I'm going to start with this, I think the small, easy ones. I don't want to break them. Sometimes they tend to, not necessarily the mushrooms, but sometimes like chess pieces will break off the tops when you're unmolding something in this shape. So just be careful. I should probably spray something in here. All right. Oh, it's almost there. Oh, these are such cute little molds. Okay, guys, you ready? Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't even see hardly any bubbles in there. That is shocking. I'm glad I did the black because that is much more vibrant. This is what happens when you fill with clear. And I don't know if you've seen this video, there's a side by side, and this is what you fill with black. So there's a big difference between those colors. They are the same colors. So I always go back to that experiment to know what color I want to fill it with. Oh my gosh. I love these. I do need to trim the bottom. It's a little sharp. Okay, let's try the next one. Maybe I'll try to squirt some alcohol down here. Well, it worked on the base, but I don't think it got to the top. Well, it worked out better. Okay, ready? Here's the base. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. These are so, yeah, there's some bubbles down here like I thought. But who cares? That's on the bottom. You're not even going to see that. The top is like perfect. These are so adorable. Another trim. Oh my gosh. These are so cute, guys. I can't get over it. I don't know what to do with them, but they are so adorable. Let's get this one sprayed. Okay. I almost wish I did the big one too. Well, this one had the wonky bottom, so I don't know if this one's going to stand up. I hope it does. That would be a shame if it didn't. I tried to tape it together while it was curing, manipulated it, but it didn't come out perfect. Okay. Here's the base. There are some bubbles underneath. Again, there's an indentation here too. I don't know how that happened. Maybe well, I'm not sure what happened, but that's okay. It's really cute. And I'm glad I matched the bottom with the flower that's inside. Now the flowers did float, as you can see. There's none at the very top. They all floated here. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Let's see. Oh, it stands up. Okay. I'm good with that then. Okay, one more. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know a couple of you were waiting for some ideas. I hope... Oh, I just cut myself. Goodness gracious. Guys, those are super sharp. And yeah. I will be right back. I need a Band-Aid. I just put a glove on. I didn't feel like going to find a Band-Aid. But yes, these edges are so sharp. Please be careful on anything, not just this one, but it's going to be on any mold that you don't fill to. And I did fill it. I thought I domed it, but maybe not good enough. You always want to try to get that as high as possible without breaking the tension so you don't have that sharp edge. All right. Sorry, I'm off camera, but this one is a little difficult. Okay, I got it out. This is the one we painted with the little circles on the top that I was stressing over. Ready? There are bubbles on the bottom, but no big deal. If you feel like you need to fix it, fill it in with UV resin. But that one is cute too. Now, yeah, I see some of it, but it doesn't really affect the overall look of this cute little thing. Again, there's one tiny piece at the top that sunk to the bottom. This one is darker than the others, but you could still kind of see them. You can't really tell that they're flowers though. All my white roses are at the bottom. It's cute. It is really cute. I love all of them. I don't know. I don't think this is my favorite, but I think these three are my favorite for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all my subscribers out there who continue to follow us. Please, if you have not done yet, so subscribe. It does help me out more than you know. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any ideas, what else I could do with these cute little molds. But I just think these came out adorable. I will get you guys some end pictures. And I hope you have a blessed day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye. I'm back. I was so excited to show you the mushrooms. I forgot to show you the extras. So I did have extra resin. And this was my little earring mold that I got from Temu. And it's holographic mold. So I only had enough for one of these. So let's see what they look like. I don't know why it's not focusing. But let me try back here. That's the little earring, or maybe a keychain, pendant, or whatever you want to use it for. That's that. Here's some from the black leftovers. So I added some gold glitter to the black to give it some interest because I knew that this glitter would sink. So that's the one. I will make magnets out of these. I do give these away as freebies for any orders that I get, whether it be bakery or resin. But here is a little set of seashells. Super cute. And then this mold I just got. I haven't used it yet. And since I had clear I added green glitter because these are cactus plants. So what I think I'll do is paint the little pot. I'll paint this little pot some kind of color and probably make them into magnets. They are pretty big though. They're like almost the size of my finger. They are pretty tall. So that's one. Here's the other. And last one. Super cute, guys. Okay, now I'll let you enjoy the last photos. See you tomorrow. Bye.